Do I have a story to share with you today? Now, you know me. I hate talking head videos. But what's a talking head video? It's a video where the creator is speaking straight to the camera with no other footage to visually explain what he or she is talking about. No B-roll, no drone shots, no stock footage. It's just the video maker talking. Nothing else changes in the frame. Hence, talking head video. Like this one you are watching right now. Up until now, I thought this kind of videos cannot grow a YouTube channel. I stand corrected thanks to the YouTube algorithm that suggested a video to me from Japan. So, here's a story that happened last week. I decide to open up YouTube to unwind a bit. Homepage opens up. 8 videos pop up as suggested to me. Usually I find one out of those 8 videos to be interesting enough to click. This time it's the second video in the first row. I remember it vividly. The thumbnail shows a Japanese man holding a whiteboard next to him. Nothing special, it's probably a frame grab. The whiteboard mentions the words marketing and sales, but many instances of years old. I read the first part of the title. I'm 50 years old Japanese man and I'm really worried. The title is longer than that. But I'm already hooked. This guy is 5 years older than me and he's worried, like I am, as I'm facing a few challenges in my own business. I hover the mouse over the title to read the rest of the title without clicking. And I'm really worried of the future. What should I do? Okay, I have to click this. So I do. The video is 16 minutes of this Japanese man talking directly to the camera, as he is explaining everything he wrote on that whiteboard. His English is worse than mine, believe it or not. Yet, I watched the whole video. He's definitely struggling coming up with English words, but he gets his point across. I remember the saying, it's now how you say it, it's what you say. The man is going through a middle-age crisis, obviously. He describes his financial and life situation, which is somewhat rare to do in Japan. He has 2 kids younger than mine, he sees no future in his job, he needs to be healthy for at least 15 years more so that he can raise his kids, and he has 28 years until he pays off his mortgage. I'm sure many people find this relatable. Anyway, the video is just a talking head video. In fact, there is no editing, no cuts. It's 16 minutes of him talking to the camera. You get to see every mistake he makes, every struggle of him finding the English words to express himself. Every piece of advice I have read online for making a compelling video to grow your YouTube channel is nowhere to be seen. No hook, no fast cuts, keeping all airs and in the video. Slow talking as well. No beautiful visuals. No eye-catching B-roll for the viewer to keep watching. No call to action. No 3-act storytelling. Yet, the video has amassed over 1 million views at the time of recording this. Okay, I think to myself, I need to find more about this video. I bet it's an outlier. No talking head video with such quality can grow a channel. I begin doing my research. The channel has 100,000 subscribers. Alright, let's see what this Japanese creator is usually creating. And then it hits me. Every single video of his is exactly that. Him talking to the camera. Every video is a talking head video. And until that one viral video, he's been making talking head videos almost every single day for at least 4 years. Boy, one thing I cannot blame him is for not coming as an authentic man with consistency. He just presses record and in the next 10 or 20 minutes, he says what's been thinking or doing at that time. Again, no cuts, no editing. Can't get more raw than that. And his English isn't winning him any awards. But of course, it's not a channel on English literature. It's a channel of a regular guy sharing his life, almost every day, in the most authentic way. So, I do some more digging. I watch a few more videos. You can say I'm hooked. It turns out he had a YouTube channel for kids' toys. He terminated that channel and focused on this one. Once this video became viral, he kept the same title format. I'm a 50-year-old Japanese man and fill in the blanks. Like, and I'm having trouble raising my daughter. Or, and I did this mistake. Or, I went wrong that way. It's as if every video is a problem for him, which is, of course, the backbone of good storytelling. Every story needs a conflict for people to care for the hero. And this Japanese man is a hero full of conflicts and problems, one at a time. Okay, I sit back to my chair. He's making videos for many years in this format. Until 2 months ago, his views were about 500 per video. He didn't use this kind of title though. He went viral once he began starting his titles with I'm a 50-year-old Japanese man. Since then, his next videos all start with that phrase. Now, his daily talking head videos have 20,000 views. At $5 RPM, that's $100 for every video he makes. Not bad? Not bad at all for talking head videos. And things look even better by the time I check the comments. Oh man, the comment section is full of people in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s sharing their experience and advice. I haven't seen so many people over 50 in comments. But there is another thing I come across for the first time. Donations. Money in the form of super thanks. Someone is sending the Japanese man $10 to help him. As I scroll, another sends 20. The next person sends 30. Every 2 comments, you see a donation. Here's $100 to help you raise your family. What? 100? Well, the biggest super thanks I noticed was $200. A stranger from the other side of the world sent this warring man $200. And the best part? The Japanese creator never asked them for money. He didn't ask for a like or to smash the subscribe button either. Yet, the video has gone viral. He gained thousands of new subscribers and people are sending him so much money that he's probably making more from the comment section than from his job this month. Not to mention that this video must have made him at least $5,000 in YouTube ad revenue, given it has more than 1 million views. And here I am, telling myself that a talking head video is the worst kind of video I can make. But no more. This story of the Japanese man who's worried for his future has changed my belief for talking head videos. It's not just the video itself. Comments were enlightening as well. Many people shared their excitement stumbling across this man for his authenticity and for not coming across as yet another expert talking in his over-polished podcast about self-development and sharing productivity tips. Yep, those were exact words from a comment that struck a chord. People are tired of overly produced videos. People crave for simple people sharing simple problems in a simple talking head video format. Real people are looking for real creators sharing real life stories without all the bells and whistles. And yet, I am finding all sorts of ways to complicate my video creating process by improving my screenwriting, by shooting in the shallowest depth of field, by color grading in the most confusing way, by repurposing my video into 10 other types of content for marketing and casting the biggest net possible to catch every fish out there. Where has that led me? To overthink every piece of content I want to make, ending up not creating anything at all. while the Japanese man is making a video every day. Do you see the difference? Yes, it took him years for reaching this point. But perhaps my fifth video would go viral next year, instead of creating 400 videos in the next 400 days. That's because 50 videos theoretically would have better quality than 400 videos shot in the same period. But I happen to enjoy the process of making a video, of filming, of composing a shot. Yet all this overthinking and perfectionism has stopped me from creating. And this viral video was a wake-up call. That's why you see me here today, making a simple talking head video. I no longer see it as wasting my time. I see it as improving my chances of making it on YouTube. I couldn't include talking head videos in my YouTube strategy, but inspired by this man from Japan, I will be making more of this type of videos, while I'm still producing my more polished videos that take much longer to create. Surely, by making talking head videos, I'm not leveraging video in the best way possible, as I talked about in a recent episode. But I can create more content more often. And I get to share stories that I wouldn't otherwise. And who knows? Maybe one of these talking head videos will actually go viral. And then I will ask myself why it took me that long to realize what I should do. Just post. Post real-life moments. Post more, even if it is a talking head video.